Everything good?
What's up? Is that your car?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Why is it blocking? Is it legal park? Illegally parked?
Is it your car?
Is it legally parked?
What does it matter? It's
Why?
your car.
What does it matter if it's my car now?
Because then I can tell you what's up with it.
Well, tell me what's up with it.
So if it's your car, it's parked by the fire hydrant.
Okay.
So if it's your car, I can tell you, hey buddy, don't park by the fire hydrant, please move it. Then I can that'll see. Have a nice
Okay.
day,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this morning.
yeah. The same
Yeah,
thing.
so if it's your car, or if you know who it is, give them a heads up and say, hey, don't park there so that it doesn't continue.
But it's like a little line. What is that little line behind the tire that's demarking it?
Oh, did somebody mark it?
No, I'm just saying because that looks like he's about to be at the point where he's not blocking the fire. That looks like a demarker that,
So
hey, you can park in this spot, but you can't park no further than that demarker.
So the statute, the city code says you can't be within 15 feet
15 feet of the.
of a fire hydrant.
So why do they have a parking meter right there? That's within 15 feet, right?
Yeah. So and then there's statutes about the parking meter. You got to be right up next to the parking meter.
Okay.
Right there. So maybe there's another car in front of it that squeezed right in there.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's your car or not. I'm just saying that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So what would you do normally in a situation? Just give it a ticket, or you?
like a parking ticket for obstructing the hydrant.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping it was your car so I could say, hey man, hey, don't do that because a lot of people don't know it's an out-of-state plate.
Yeah.
It's like they don't know that it's like that.
Yeah. I see that.
They're like real stickler on that. So.
Oh, okay. So is that that's your main job, is to focus on the cars on the parking stuff, or you do other things outside of that?
Do other things outside that.
Oh, okay. Do traffic so traffic is, because you got traffic assistant or transit police assistant transit. So you.
That's what it is.
Okay, so you just like, are you just a regular patrol cop? But I see you got the transit assistant. What's the difference between that and just a regular police officer?
So transit, I work primarily for transit-related stuff, light rail,
Like the light rail.
Anything, but I can work anywhere in the city.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't gonna hold you up. You mind if I get your name?
It's Downey.
Downey. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for talking with me. It's not my car. I was just wondering what was going on, because you seem kind of suspicious on just hanging out at the corner. You're like kind of blocking traffic yourself, so you don't have your lights on. So it looked kind of suspicious to me. You know what I'm saying?
Just looking at us and making sure it's going to be okay.
Oh, okay.
Also making sure vehicles aren't stolen.
Oh, okay. So you just randomly run the plate. You can randomly run places, do that to see if they stolen or not.
Any plate on the roadway.
Okay.
Can be checked.
I would think that would be like an invasion of like their privacy, don't you think?
No, because if your vehicle's on the roadway, it has to be properly registered and licensed.
Yeah, but only way you would know that it's properly registered is if you run it, unless they like committing a crime or something like that. So you could just randomly be in traffic, they not committing no crime, and you just run their plate.
But that one's illegally parked.
Yeah, I understand with that one specifically, but I'm just saying in general.
Yep, because it's a privilege to have the vehicle on the roadway. And when you register a vehicle,
you agree with those type of things? Okay. Yeah, I understand that. But I appreciate you for talking with me.
Be careful in the hot sun out here, partner.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. It feel good though. You should try sometime. Walk around with no shirt on. You know what I'm saying? If the sun kind of feels good on your skin, only for a little bit.
I got like 5 minutes before I turn red.
I know, right? All right, now. Nice talking with you. All right. What y'all think about that? He said, clown with a camera. Who is Spin Doctor 123? None. Ain't much happened. So ain't much happened. He just over there checking out that car that was on the corner. The one that's in front of him.
Checking it out, sir? That's what he said?
Huh?
That's what he said?
Yeah, he checking out that car that he parked in behind, you know what I'm saying? He's saying that it's illegally. He's saying that it's illegally parked uh, because it's within 15 feet of the hydrant. What? Yeah, but the meter is within 15 feet of the hydrant as well. So how you gonna put a meter there, which basically indicating that somebody parked there, and then say they illegally parked?
Right?
You said what?
Already parked behind him.
Well, he running the plates and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm like, I was asking him about that too. How you can just randomly run plates. He said, yeah. I said, don't you think that's an invasion of their privacy?
What do you say?
He said basically once you sign up and get your car registered and all that, you basically agree into that bullshit.
Basically,
Yeah, that's basically that's the gist of what he said. Once you sign up for the shit and register your car, you agree into the fuckery. That's basically what it means. Yeah, I recorded him, and he didn't say it like I just said it, but he said it in so many words. But we have, in this country, we got you don't have a right to travel.
Did he get a call on it or something?
No, I just noticed that it was too close to the fucking
No,
hydrant.
so you tell me he never drove this way ever, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's why I asked him about his job. I'm like, because it said transit something assistant. So I'm like, but he said basically he could do any type of cop duty.
That's strange.
You ain't never seen the cops do that shit? Mess with cars on the block? That's what I asked, because I thought it was traffic, but it said transit.
Nope.
So I'm like, okay, well, what's his main duty? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's weird because I've never seen him do that.
No, I was the music major.
Somebody said the plates are open to the public. They can run and scan plates for any reason. They're owned by the state. Somebody said, damn, look at them milkers.
What? Who are they talking about?
Who you think they talking about? The nigga with the milkers. The nigga with the milkers. That shit hilarious. I ain't never heard of them called milkers. That shit is hilarious. But yeah, man, we live. Shit, we downtown Phoenix right now. When you see the artwork in the background, we getting ready for First Friday with the one and only. With the one and only Shaka, rock your mama.
Yep.
Woo! Yes, sir. Shaka, rock your mama. Right here on Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying?
We outside for real.
We out here. We really outside. You know what I'm saying? You got the artwork, gonna have the artwork for sale, plus, different little art pieces, and y'all come out here, man. First Friday out here downtown Phoenix. Y'all come out here and holler at us. You know what I'm saying? We right here on the strip. Right here, we in the background. You can't even find us on the main joint. You got to come in the back of the back.
Yeah, you gotta come in the back.
You know what I'm saying? You got to look between the little fucking motherfuckers out there selling hot dogs and shit. You got to look behind the truck.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, where them niggas at? Yeah, we got that work too. We behind the scene. We really in the field. Really in the field. So y'all come out here first Friday. That's you know, what time they do these started? 4 p.m. Yeah, this would be usually like 4 to 10. I usually see them start packing up around 10, but then you still got like clubs and stuff in the area, bars and stuff that's some spiked drinks. Yeah, they say you're gonna have to help the drinks for all the health nuts. And then why you call them health nuts? He said health nuts.
Because everything they eat is nuts.
But but yeah, you're gonna have that, and then you're gonna have a little bit of everything, you know. So just come out here, you know.
Be some artwork.
We run near Roosevelt and
might be some live performances
Street.
and shit. Probably gonna be some live performances.
Some live performances, you know. It's gonna be all that, you know, down here. Then once you're done, like, cause it pack up around 10. Once you're done, you can still fall into one of the bars on the block. It's like a lot of them that's on the block and along adjacent to that block. So just all in this little area, just a nice little vibe.
Yeah, tell them we can have the pedicabs.
Yeah, you can tell them too.
Hey, yo, the pedicabs will be riding through, so they'll be able to give you guys rides wherever you guys want.
Pedicabs, oh yeah, you can hop on the pedicab. The little dudes with the bikes and shit with a big ass bike. You can hop on the back of the bike and get around from one spot to another. So you can probably just take an Uber. I would take an Uber. You know what I'm saying? Or hit me up personally. You know, I do transportation. I'm driving around this mall all day, every day. You can hit me up personally, and I'll bring you down here. You know, but I'm just showcasing my man. He gonna have some art pieces out here.
Like a shuttle or something.
Said what?
Take like a shuttle from here.
A shuttle? Oh, you can get a shuttle from where?
Like you can shuttle people.
Oh, I can shuttle. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do that all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can shuttle people. I can, you know, you can just hit me up. You know where to find me. 254-291-9564. You can hit me up. And then I'll pull up. My pull-up game is immaculate.
My pull-up game is horrible.
Yeah, we're gonna be down here with Shaka.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah. So
there's gonna be a lot of stars. There's gonna be a lot of stars showing up too. Like a bunch of the homies are gonna show up and make their ass come out here.
8004 hit me up on the low. Oh yeah. 8004. Mike Jones about to blow. Yeah, you can definitely hit me up on the low.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got some other things for sale too.
I'm gonna make my cart look like a stagecoach.
Shit, he said why I'm sweating so hard. Said why I'm sweating so hard.
Because we outside. Take your punk ass outside.
He said take your punk ass outside. You'll figure out why I'm sweating so hard. Nah, for real though. It's like we in Phoenix. You ain't hear what I just said? Phoenix, Arizona, bro. You know what Arizona? We in the desert. Literally, this is Mexico. We in Mexico right now. You know what I'm saying?
4 hours from Vegas.
Yeah. 4 hours from Vegas, 4 hours from Dago,
Yep.
4 hours from LA,
Yep. 4 hours from the heart of Mexico.
4 hours from your mama house. You know what I'm saying? We in AZ, baby.
You got some shuttles from your mama house, so your mom could get that Xbox for your early this year.
You said what?
I said we're gonna have a shuttle to your mama house.
So she can give up the Xbox. Yeah, we got the shuttle to your mama house. You know? Yeah, we gonna have the little, we're gonna have a lot of little stuff on display and for sale. A man said he got a Molotov cocktail he gonna display. And the thing that you light is a rag, like a bandana rag. So I was like, oh, that's a dope little piece right there. So y'all gotta come down here just to check him out, check out the talent. You know what I'm saying? He really out in the field. My man really, really homeless. So, but he's still getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? So, bro is detained on an orbit. What the hell that mean? But yeah, man, y'all see my content on there. Y'all can check me out. I got some good content on there. I just be kind of documenting like everything that's going on in the hood, in the city. I'm really out in the field my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be putting a lot of random ass content out there because I really don't know which way I want to go with the channel. But if y'all got any suggestions, definitely put them in the chat. And yeah, but this is beautiful. I'm gonna start showcasing like the Phoenix area because it's beautiful out here. You got like, it's kind of like hood, but like a modern hood kind of vibe. Like you got these homes, apartments right across the way, and then you got like, hold on, and then you got like some high rises in the background. You know what I'm saying? Got the high rises in the background. You see the artwork right there. You know what I'm saying? Got the artwork. This is like kind of, they kind of encourage like that artwork. But I'll be doing this a couple of streets that I found. This one street, Oak Street, they got a crazy bunch of artwork. You kind of see the artwork on the building right there. You see the construction workers putting in that work. Kind of artwork on that building right there. And then you got some more artwork. This artwork right here might not be sanctioned. There might be some illegal artwork right there, but you got some more artwork in the back. Artwork in the back. I don't know if that's sanctions or not, but this look like some sanctioned work right here. You know what I'm saying? Got the porta potty if you need need to drop one. You know what I'm saying? See the artwork. You see the Waymo. It's Phoenix, baby. You see the Waymo. Ain't even no driver in the driver's seat. You see the Waymo. Look at him putting on his blinker. He turned the blinker off. Was he going straight or is he making the right? You know what I'm saying? Or he going straight. Look at the Waymo. Ain't nobody even in the car getting across traffic. Huh. You know what I'm saying? You can hop in the Waymo to get downtown to the Roosevelt Row. You see, we got artwork. Got some more artwork over here. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the more high rises. If you want an apartment, you want to live down here, ain't nobody even in them buildings, bro. Look at this. They got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Look, I bet you I look on any one of them balconies, there ain't nobody on there. Shit, they probably at work trying to get the money to pay for that shit. But even at nighttime, like I said, I'm really out in the field. Even at nighttime, nobody be in these buildings. Where they be at? You don't see nobody on not one of them balconies. You don't see nobody on not one of them balconies. You don't see nobody on not one of them balconies. They got all these units. Where the people at? Where the people at? Somebody tell me where the people at. Somebody tell me where the people at. Look at that. Who remember this? Who know what that is? Put that in the chat. You see that little dog holding the duck? Where that come from? Somebody put that in the chat. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? We got our work all through this month. Somebody said they in Scottsdale. Boy, we ain't in no Scottsdale. Boy, this Phoenix. Don't you ever disrespect like that. Boy, this Phoenix. Boy, this Phoenix. Somebody said brush up your English. As long as you get the message, that's all that matters. I don't care how it's interpreted. Everybody talk different. Everybody come from different backgrounds. So, my ass, you can kiss it. You hear me? Look at that. You see that shit? DT Phoenix, boy, downtown. We downtown with it. What you mean? Scottsdale. Scottsdale what? We downtown with it, boy. We downtown with it. We downtown with it. Look at that. Even if you want to get down here on one of those, you can. The must go kind of fast too. Even if you want to get down here on one of those, you can hop on one of those. You know, if you come down here in the middle of it happening, then you ain't gonna find no place to park. So you gonna have to park some, probably about a half a mile away and walk into the area. But if you get here early, you might find some parking. But like I said, best thing to do is to either hit me up, hop in the Waymo, hop on one of those. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of them. Hop on one of those, park a little bit away, hop on one of those. You know what I'm saying? You look at my man. Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? They got the Booker jersey on. No, we out here. This Phoenix, boy. What you talking about? This Phoenix, boy. You see the work all on the wall, all on the skyscrapers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. See that car? Let's say Phoenix Police, boy. We out here. Yeah, it's parking right here. But like I said, if you get here too late, it's early in the day. I'm talking about tomorrow, first Friday. If you get out here, look at that. Look at your boy. Let's say the conscience of the council. Calvin C. Good. The Arizona State Police right there. They on patrol. You know what I'm saying? We really out here. But yeah, I'm talking about tomorrow. If you come out here tomorrow, you see Roosevelt Row. You come out here tomorrow at sometime in the afternoon, you can forget about it. Coming in the early afternoon, you might be able to find a spot. But then make sure you pay your tab, because if you don't pay your tab, that boy gonna be pulling up right there. And that tow truck ready to get physical, I'm telling you. Make sure y'all look at the markers, look at the signs on the streets that you park on if you plan on coming down here to park. Because they will get your shit up out of here quick. I promise you. But yeah, we got some more artwork on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Artwork all on the restaurants, doors. Look at that. Got Hitler on the doors looking crazy. I don't even know that he look like Hitler. I'm gonna have to go see who that is because that look kind of suspicious to me. Look at that. More artwork on the walls. Got baby girl with the locks or with the kinky twist, something in her hair. You know what I'm saying? We out here in downtown Phoenix, boy. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's hot as hell. There they go. Here y'all go. Is this San Jose? Boy! Boy! If you don't get that up out of here, boy, it's Phoenix, boy. What you talking about? What you talking about? I thought that was Hitler for a minute. I don't know who that is. Somebody tell me who that is, because that shit look kind of suspect right there. I ain't gonna even cap. You know what I'm saying? Got the little birds on the little joint, the pigeons with the top hat. You know, we getting physical. Oh, yeah. Somebody said that was Hitler. No, that's Teddy Roosevelt. I should have known. I knew he kind of looked familiar, but... And then, of course, what street we on? Nigga, we on Roosevelt, boy. What you talking about? And the crazy part is I served on the Roosevelt. I did a tour on the aircraft carrier called the Roosevelt, named after the same person. Say somebody talking about where the people at. Yeah, everybody at work, man. This Thursday. It ain't cracking right now. It's Thursday morning. Everybody trying to get the coin so they can come out here and spend that cheese. Extra cheese. They trying to get extra cheese on the Thursday. Look at that, more artwork. Look at it. Got my man out here getting physical in his sun, in this heat, getting physical. Boy, we out here getting physical. Boy, look at me. I ain't got a shirt on, getting physical. Boy, with the milkers out. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out here and get physical. We got artwork on the parking lots too. You can come out here and park right here. I didn't even know they had parking up in there. You can come out there and park. Paid monthly parking available. You know what I'm saying? Look at Kayla Newman getting physical with the artwork. We got a lot of artists like my man Shaka, who gonna have his stuff on display later on first Friday. Y'all come through, and then like my man Shaka, he really does this shit. He don't really have all the resources because he got on the streets, and I be trying to do what I can to help, but look at that. More artwork. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? Look like a side by side between Barack Obama and Yao Ming. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to get a close up on that one. Yeah, we got the artwork. It's a couple little restaurants and little pieces out there. They got their little pieces in there. They're gonna be having for sale. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got their little pieces out here. Got some more bikes out here you can hop on. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot what I was saying. Well, I keep saying get it physical because it's causing my brain emotional damage. Well, I don't know if that's not really no slang for this area. That's just some things that I say. That's just my own slang. You know, we out here getting physical. You know what I'm saying? That means you really getting at it. Like you ain't don't nothing get done unless you moving. Unless you moving that body. You know what I'm saying? Unless you put in that effort, that energy. You getting physical. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the light rail right here. You know what I'm saying? Even if you stay far away, you can hop on the light rail. Look at baby. Getting physical. Look at baby getting physical. You see them mugs go pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? You can hop on the light rail. Got so many different ways you can get down here, bro. Light rail, you can hop on one of these. You can hop on, where is it at? Let me y'all side of the light rail. You can hop on the Iron Pimp. That's what we call it in Detroit. I'm originally from Detroit. We call the bus the OG Iron Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Because every time he pull up, you got to put up the dollars. And every time you pull up, you putting up dollars. You can hop on the OG Iron. You can hop on one of those. You can hop on the light rail. I'm going to show you where the light rail at. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you where the light rail. You're going to wait a little bit and show you what the light rail look like if you ain't never seen it. Look at that, some more artwork, some more parking. So it just depends on your taste. If you want your car parked, you want to pull up, you don't want to do too much walking, just you got a little bit of change, you can pay for parking. Look at Arizona State Police getting physical. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, if you want to pay for parking, you can do that. And then park down here and then hop on one of the little bikes to get around or to go from like one spot to the next. And then, or you can use your lemon pepper steps. You use your feet. Just like baby girl right here, she getting physical. She using her feet to get around. You know what I'm saying? You can use your feet. You know, there's plenty of ways you can get to the Roosevelt Row. And okay, I hear that boy. I hear the light rail. Now you hear them little bells and stuff, that mean the light rail coming. But yeah, y'all see that one in a minute. But yeah, we right here downtown. They got the easy living. We got the fellowship right here. A little church right there in the middle of everything. And yeah, if you like, if you want to see more parts of Phoenix, you know, just hit me up. Put a like and subscribe in the chat. And tell me what other parts of Phoenix, if y'all planning on moving. I know a lot of people are planning on moving out here to the Arizona, the valley. They call it the valley. We in the valley because everything is like basically made into a bowl, but surrounded by mountains. You know what I'm saying? We surround everywhere you look. You can't see them right now because we in downtown, a bunch of skyscrapers everywhere. But if you was outside of the downtown area, you can turn in any direction and see a mountain. We got beautiful mountains out here. We got beautiful sunsets. Got the Waymos getting physical. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's really no driver inside the car. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that or not, but we got no driver inside the car right there. Nobody even in the front seats at all. Both the front seats is empty, and that mother about to get what? Somebody put physical in the chat. Oh, he getting physical. Woo-hoo! In the Jaguar, the boy getting physical. Nobody in the driver's seat. You can get to Roosevelt Row in that. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on your taste, your flavor, your your style, your profile. All that just depends on what you can afford and what you want. However you want to get down here, you can get down here. I usually be down here on rollerblades, getting physical. That boy Eddie said, "How is that even legal?" Hey, that's beyond my pay grade, my buddy. How is that even legal? I mean, shit. To be honest though, they uh, they have better like statistics as far as Oh damn! I just saw the damn light red. I ain't even show y'all. I just rolled right by. My bad. It's another one gonna be coming through in the store anyway. But yeah, like they say the statistics show that the Waymos drive better than regular people because you got the radars on top of the car and all around cameras and stuff, sensors and stuff. So they know how not to come in contact with things, and they don't go over the speed limit at all. They electric cars, so they get up to the speed limit pretty fast. As long as nobody's in the way, they'll get off and get up to the speed limit pretty fast and efficiently. But they won't go over the speed limit. So just that alone makes their stats a lot better than most humans because a lot of causes of accidents with humans are excessive speed. So just that category is shut out alone. So that's not even counting, obeying the traffic laws, paying attention to your surroundings. You don't have the factor of being distracted by your phone or being distracted by anything. These are computers. They focus 100% on the road. They ain't worried about what just spilled in the passenger seat. They ain't worried about they baby mama just texting them and what it said. Those cars are not worried about. So with those factors alone, those are just two categories that I mentioned. Not to mention other categories that involve traffic, road safety. So it's just statistically proven that they are a lot better on the road. And just imagine if all the cars on the road were automated like that. Just imagine if all the cars were automated like that. There would be no traffic. There would be no rush hour traffic because once the light turned green, instead of me waiting for the first person to go and then the third person behind me waiting for me to go and so forth and so on, all the cars will move at the same time because they'll be connected with the traffic light. So they all gonna move at the exact same time, and that'll eliminate the time being spent on the road, which will kind of alleviate the traffic in itself. So and everybody know, all the cars will know exactly where they're going, so there ain't no confusion about, oh damn, I supposed to make a left, let me try to get over. You don't got that factor, none of that stuff. So everybody know where everybody going, so they can avoid each other and kind of seamlessly get to where they going. All right, here we go. Bam. The Metro Rail getting physical. You hear it? That's the YN Iron Pimp right there. That's the young Iron Pimp. The bus down there, you see that bus down there with the blinking lights. That's the OG Iron Pimp. You're about to see him coming up in a little bit. But when you hear that sound right there, that's the young Iron Pimp. aka the Metro Rail or the Light Rail. You hear that? Man. Got the Waymos. You can get down here on that. You get down here on the light rail, or you can get down here on foot, like she is getting physical. Get down here on foot. You know what I'm saying? We out here in Phoenix, downtown Phoenix. Roosevelt Row. Y'all come out here and holler at my man Shaka. I'm about to make my way back over there. But y'all can see him at the beginning of the video. He gonna have some things for sale and for his display. You know, they do a little First Friday where they do have like a art pieces and different things, little events, entertainment and stuff down here on Roosevelt Row in downtown Phoenix. And so he gonna have his section display and everything set up and stuff too. So y'all come down here and holler at my man Shaka. Tell him Malong Asdic sent you. You know what I'm saying? He's down here downtown Phoenix. You said it gotta be 200 degrees in Arizona right now. Yeah, it's definitely. You see, I got the shirt off, boy, and I'm in the shade. I ain't playing with their ass, you know. Actually, it feel good with the wind kind of blowing on you, sweat off your body. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of feel good out here in the sun without even when the sun hits your skin, it feel good. So it's like, I mean, it's my preferred method of attire. You know what I'm saying? So this how I get down. Everybody else out here with their shirt on. My man got on the long sleeves, getting physical. He got on long sleeves. My man got on jeans. So it's whatever you want. I got on sweatpants. So it just depends on what you're gonna be hot regardless. So it don't matter what the hell you got on. You can have on something like she got on, the two-piece joint with the boots. With the boots. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody got their own swag. Just come out here, whatever make you comfortable. But yeah, it's gonna be hot. You around here moving around, it's gonna be hot. So, you know, just make sure you got your water with you if you need it. And cause it ain't like you in the South or somewhere on the East Coast where you got the humidity. There's no humidity in Arizona, so you sitting out here playing around talking about, yeah, we on Roosevelt Row, and then your ass start getting lightheaded, looking crazy. By that time, it's too late because you don't sweat out here. So, I mean, I'm sweating a little bit, but you don't really sweat like that out here. The water just evaporates out your body out here in Arizona because that sun really be leaning on you. So you don't know, you don't really realize, like, damn, like, you know, you in the South somewhere in Houston or Florida or somewhere, you like, oh man, I'm dripping sweat. I know I'm hot as hell because you dripping sweat. But out here, you could just be out there, la 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 la, like Easy off of Friday, la 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 la, and then next thing you know, you start seeing like stars and shit. Like, oh, nigga, it's too late. Nigga, better. You gonna need some milk. You know what I'm saying? It's too late at that point. You already at a damn near critical stage of dehydration. So make sure you got your water. Yes, that's a good tip. You're gonna be down here on Roosevelt Row. Make sure you got some access to some water. But yeah, you can get down here at any you know, any different preferred method. You know what I'm saying? We got the track gym club. You know what I'm saying? Boys out here got the little basketball court at the track gym club. True Ultra Lounge. So they got a little club in the lounge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. AC is definitely mandatory. Somebody said, "What's she doing with all that?" What you talking about? Yeah. You see, my man, he got the straw hat on to cover, keep his head shaded. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that helps or not, but that's his swagger. You know what I'm saying? The boy getting physical. He using his feet to get down on Roosevelt Row. You know what I'm saying? Let me make my way back over to my man Shaka. So y'all, if y'all ain't caught it at the beginning, I'm gonna make my way back over there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a different route so I can show a different route that y'all didn't see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got some more, little places to live. Got some decent looking architecture. That's what this district is called, the Arts District. That's why you got all the art everywhere. You know what I'm saying? There. They got the OG Iron Pimp, valleymetro.org. You can hop on that to get down to Roosevelt Row. You know what I'm saying? You can call an Uber. What's up, bro? You can call hop on a horse and carriage. You know what I'm saying? However you can get down here, get down here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take this next street on up. We're gonna take Portland Street back on the round. Can't get too far. Like I said, if you ain't got your water, you're gonna be looking crazy. What's up, Funky Monkey? Appreciate the super chat. This is a building that's under construction right now. It's an all black building. I ain't never seen I don't know if that's the final color, but it looked like it is. But that building's still under construction. You see, they still doing the construction actively. I forgot what they said it was going to be, but it's interesting to see that they got the black walls because that conducts heat. I thought, it might make their electric bill higher. Then they got a young Iron Pimp right here, the light rail. You know what I'm saying? They got another one coming the opposite direction. So whichever way you want to go, boy, we going everywhere. We out here getting physical. Look at that. We move forward. Valley Metro. 2025 Design and Transit Rap winner, Leslie Rascon. Congratulations. Betty A. Fairfax High School in Levine. That's a little town in Levine. Y'all look up Levine. Boy, they getting physical out there in Levine. Nice little art piece. Yeah. Who says that Martin Luther King? Boy. Boy, ain't no Martin Luther King. Boy, you better rewind that. You know what I'm saying? We got the 1027 Hair Lounge. You know what I'm saying? You can scan a little QR code if you're trying to get physical with them. You know what I'm saying? They got the artwork all on the signs. Boy, they ain't playing. Boy, it's the art district. Boy, you better recognize the artwork all on your buildings and everything. You know? Artwork everywhere. Look at that. Boy, we out here. Okay, there go that picture I was talking about right there. I said that looked like a mixture between Barack Obama and Yao Ming. I don't know who that is, to be honest, but that's who it looked like to me. And then we got a baby girl right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got the architecture. Look at the architecture. It look like it might be a church or something. Or a transit center or something like that. Well, we really out here in Mexico. We got palm trees. I ain't think we had palm trees out here in the desert, huh? Out in Arizona, boy. Look at it. You can hop on one of those. You know? But I'm going to head back towards this way. Let me cross here. And, but yeah. Yeah, then we got the light rail. The light rail basically goes like multiple cities. It used to be just Phoenix. And then it kind of branched out. But now it goes from East Valley to the West Valley. If you ain't got no whip, hop on the light rail. You see all them lines? That's all the light rail going straight through downtown. You see some more artwork over here too. But yeah, I don't think that was Aretha Franklin either though on that light rail. I think that was Rosa Parks, but I had to somebody reminded and let me know. But I think it was Rosa Parks, just on first glance. If y'all don't know who Rosa Parks is, look her up. She from my hometown, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, we really out here getting physical. Look at the artwork all on the walls. Little dog. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Two guys and a child. Yeah, we really out here getting physical. Yeah, so this building, like I said, is still under construction right now. And they're making it an all-black building. We're doing some more construction over here. Let me see. Yeah, we got the metered parking. And so just to let y'all know, if you're gonna park down here on the meter, it is I think it's Monday through Friday. No, actually I think it's every day, to be honest. Here we go right here. Street Transportation Department, 2-hour max. So those are times, Monday. So basically every day from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. If you're down here after 10 p.m., you don't have to worry about paying. And so they got another park over here. I can show y'all the park if y'all want. So y'all hit the like, man. I'm out here getting physical. It's what I don't even know how many degrees it is. Somebody tell me how hot it is in Phoenix, Arizona. It gotta be, it's like 10 o'clock, 10 something. So I would say it's definitely over 100 degrees at this point. But if I had to take a guess, I would say, I would give it 98, either between 98 and 101. But I would probably say 101 right now, and that's 10 a.m. Might even be hotter than that, to be honest. So y'all give me a light, man. I'm out really out here getting physical in this sun and this heat. So I only got a little bit more before I gotta get me some water. That's the little lime joints. If y'all want to come down here and check those out, these are little lime. You gotta download the app, Lime. I'm sure you can find the app. You gotta download the app to figure out what the prices are and everything. Or you can call this number right here. You know what I'm saying? Go to that website. Or push pause and scan that QR code. A lot of different ways you can figure out the prices on that. And then we got, I forgot the name of this park. I'm sure it's on this sign right here. We got a lot of very large homeless community down here, so they definitely gonna be in. And shout out to them. You know, my man Shaka definitely he one of the art showcases out there on Roosevelt Row tomorrow. So, and he's a part of the community as well. So shout out to him. Come out here and support him. He's trying to get off the streets, and so he's trying to sell his artwork to raise some money to you know, do what he need to do to get out the streets. And so this park is 67 West Culver Street. 67 West Culver Street. Margaret T. Hans Park. So that's when they come hang out at the park. That's the, you can push pause and read the code of conduct and all that stuff. And I think there might be a library in the background, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure though. We got more living across the park. If you want to live at the Portrait, nobody's home. Once again, nobody's home. Nice little patios, little spacious little living looks like. What's up, Ray Ray? You can get down here on the bike. You got a bicycle. Get you a little bicycle and get down here and get physical. You know? Baby girl getting physical. Yeah. You know? Come out here and bring your dog out here. You know, you out here getting physical with their dog. You know, come out here getting mode of transportation. Got you a bike, get your feet, got you a whip, hop on a light rail, hop in the Waymo, shit, hop on a kite. Look at your boy getting physical. Whoo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that boy getting physical. This Margaret T. Hans Park. Downtown Phoenix. Come out here and kick it. Get physical. Okay, so that is a library, yeah, next to the library. Yeah, I thought that looked like a library. But yeah, got some more living over here. They got some nice little spots. You want to get your apartment with all glass walls? They got the glass wall apartments. Which floor you want to live on? What floor you want to live on? first, second, third, or the fourth. Or you want to be a penthouse up at the top. What you need? What you need? Look at that. Look at the light rail. Getting physical. Coming through with some more artwork on the side of the light rail. You know? You really out here. Trying to stay way cool. See? You know, we really out here trying to stay cool. You know? Look at that more artwork. Boom. You're trying to be tasteful with it on the side of their apartment building. It look like a little party area up top too. Y'all look them up. Do your homework on that building right there. I heard it be cracking. On the nightclub party scene right up there. Cracking. Do your homework. Do your homework. Let's see. I don't know if which one would be a better street to go down. This one. I think I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down this next one down here. And show y'all some more stuff over here. We got the yeah, no, I just realized that's what that was. Little panda with the baby panda statue. Yeah, I wonder what that's in memory of. I should go check it out. Let's go check it out real quick. See what that's in honor of, or memory of, or remembrance of, or whatever you want to call it. Got some more art over here. Alright, so if you read Chinese, you know what that says. But it says Chengdu, China, Phoenix, USA. Giant Panda Maternal Love, presented by Chengdu Municipal Government, September 96. Shout out to them. Better view of the little artwork on the side of that building. And this looks like another church. There's a lot of churches on this. This is one little block. Grace Lutheran Church. And then this is I don't know what this is. It says Phoenix Center for the Arts on that. So I'm assuming that's it. This is the Phoenix Center of Arts. It's kind of like an apartment complex, but it don't look like it's being utilized, or even a church. We got some more artwork. Okay. So y'all can tell me who that is. I can't show it to y'all without see the name. Bienvenidos. Got the hummingbird. Got the hummingbird. Bienvenidos. Basquiat. And yeah, that's what they say. My man Shaka. They say his artwork. A lot of people say his artwork reminds them of him, and he gets highly offended by that. I'll let him explain once we get back over there. Faith Ringgold. She looks familiar, but I'm not sure what she's famous for. And then Cara Walker. She that's the lady Jane that was on that other painting that I just showed y'all around the corner. If you want to go back to that. If that's the same lady, I remember seeing her name and re-seeing her name on that painting that I saw around the corner. Phoenix Center for the Arts. So maybe they trying to do old and new, you know what I'm saying, artists. So they may all be artists. That's what's up though. I like how they showing love like that. That's pretty cool. Shout out to the Phoenix Center of Arts, and that's exactly where we at. The 3rd Street Theater. Phoenix Center of the Arts. Phoenix Center for the Arts. Damn, I'm sweating like a mud now. It's time to start heading back. I don't know what's the difference, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't sweating like this at first. I guess because I'm moving around a lot more. I was kind of standing still. But yeah, they go even. I didn't even know that the rabbit was on top of somebody's head like that. Now we can get a better view of this building. I didn't know Uber owned the line. I guess they partnered with Uber. Online Uber. That might be a different brand than Line. Shit, I mean, let me get some likes in the chat. Give me some likes. I'm about to pass out. Ain't nobody find out how hot it is out here in Arizona. Let me see what's going on. Somebody's where y'all watching from? Somebody put y'all where y'all from in the chat. Where y'all watching from? Somebody watching from Brazil. Brazil. I've been to Brazil. Yeah, I've been to Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. So this that piece right there. Kind of see a better picture of it now. And then you also got the top floor that I was telling y'all about. You can see that a little better too from here. Like a nice little party scene up there. Got some more close-ups of the apartments that I was checking out earlier. Nobody home. Nobody home. If you want to come live out here on 3rd Street, got plenty of space because ain't nobody home. Broadstone, Portland. That's the name of these units. Broadstone, Portland. They gonna tax you now. They gonna tax you. I promise you. Some more artwork. We got the Cambria. That's the name of this building with the rooftop joint. The Cambria. Shout out to them. So I'm gonna start heading back towards. Then we got the Continental apartments that look like a little more manageable, like they're a little smaller units, but with the gates and shit, you know. Nice little easy living. You know, you're still in the mix, but you ain't paying as much. You know what I'm saying? My man getting physical. And we got the little Roosevelt Row joint right here. The Cambria. So the Cambria is a hotel. And they got downtown party spot. The Has It All downtown party spot. Okay. Drinks. Diablo rooftop. Hotel room. Views, vibes, and you. Right here on Roosevelt Row. So y'all come down here. If y'all wanted to stay down here, you can get a hotel right here at the Cambria. And party on top floor at the Cambria. You know, right after you check out Roosevelt Row, holla at my man Shaka. Support my man Shaka, then you right next door to the drinks and booze and booty. You know what I'm saying? Bring your girl. You know what I'm saying? Come to the Lam Wang. Come holler at the Lam Wang. You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of little treats for you down here. A little upscale dining. What you need? There they go. Talking about some H-Town. Boy. You tripping, homie. Got the little sunflowers at the Barber Jean. I don't even know what this is. You tripping. Boy, we in Phoenix. Boy, you tripping. You see the rustic buildings and shit? Boy, we in Copper State, boy. What you talking about? We at the local studio. What you talking about? But yeah, they got some nice little spots out here. You can come some more artwork right there. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Yeah. They spending money. They waiting to spend some money. Come down here to Roosevelt Row, spend some money. You hear me? We got the unsanctioned artwork over here too, boy. What you talking about? We in Phoenix, boy. Ain't no dang on H-Town, boy. You tripping, homie. You tripping. You tripping, homie. Yeah, you got some more units. The reflection is on Portland. You know, look like a little more cheaper than the rest of them around here. And they got to sign for rent, so you know they need ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home again. So come out here to downtown Phoenix. You want to move? Everybody moving down here. Come down to Roosevelt Row. Get you a place to live. Get you a place to sleep. Get you a place to party. Get you a place to look at that. Some more artwork. All alone. You know, all alone. all along the buildings. You know what I'm saying? Let me go holler at my man Shaka real quick. Let him tell you what's going on tomorrow night. Why we got all these haters in the comments. I don't know why so much hate. Come on now. I could do better than that. Show me some love, baby. Show me some love, baby. Huh? He said everybody saying SEAL Team 6 to come find you. Yeah, it's my man Shaka, man. Man, tell him what it is, big dog.
It is what the fuck I say it is.
Yeah, man, he gonna be showcasing his piece, some of his pieces, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow night.
Yeah, man.
Tell him what the vibe gonna be looking like.
We're gonna be just basically like doing some like renegade type shit. We're just gonna just set up anywhere we want. We ain't paying nothing. We ain't paying to the spot. But yeah, man, it's gonna be in the boondocks, man. It's gonna be festival in the boondocks. That's what it's gonna talk about. Just come out here, it's gonna be some chicken sell, a little something, little miniature swap meet type thing. But just come on. Don't bring your kids.
Yeah, that's a good. Oh, that's a very good tip.
Don't bring your kids.
That's a very good tip because it's gonna be too hot for them. Number one, it's gonna be live. It's gonna be some belly dancing. You said what else?
Some fortune telling.
Some fortune telling.
There'll be some TV showing out there.
Oh damn! I might have to come down here my damn self, boy. I'm gonna be down here doing my thing, you know. Matter of fact, I might come do a little live stream during the joint, and but like I said, he gonna be in the back of the back with the smackety smack, you know what I'm saying? So he trying to raise some money, so y'all support my man Shaka. Come down here to Roosevelt Row, support my man. Look at that, even we got the artwork irons over here, the OG irons, artwork on the artwork. We got artwork on the artwork. Look at that artwork. And then artwork on the artwork. What y'all talking about? We in Phoenix, boy. They talking about some H-Town. San Jose. Boy, we in Phoenix, boy. We in Phoenix. You gonna throw that away? Yeah, man. So that's basically what it is, you know what I'm saying? Show me some love and with a like and subscribe if y'all want to see more. Because I can definitely showcase some other areas. Plan on putting out some content, kind of showcasing the city and different neighborhoods, different districts. I already did like the historic district. It ain't gonna be like this, but it's gonna be a little different. But if you want to see more like this, then let me know. Put a like, subscribe, send me a chat, you know what I'm saying? Put a one in the chat, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna showcase the different things that we got going on out here. But support my man. You got a hey Shaka, you got like a Cashapp or something or where they can support? Okay. All right. So yeah. All my information is in the description. You said just send it to my Cash App. That's everything is in the my about it on my profile. So if you want to support Shaka, you know, just memo it with Shaka, Shaka, so we can help him out. If you can't make it down here physically, you know, shoot my man the little Cash App. My Cash App is noquestionabaudit. It'll be in the about it. But that's it's one of his little art pieces. He just was playing around with that, but you know that's a pretty dope piece right there. He's not finished with it, but he gonna have some other pieces out there, and we definitely looking forward to seeing everybody out there. But let me know if y'all want me to do any more live streams like this and kind of showcasing different areas or some places if y'all planning on moving out here and Or if y'all plan on, just want to see more of Phoenix and want to see more of me. You know what I'm saying? I am kind of handsome. Nah, but I'm gonna get on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Hit a like on the way out for me. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. You got anything else for them before we dip? Okay. All right, well, that's it, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love.